WTF, how has it already been 10 months? Tuck time. Gucker.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first stream of the week, Wednesday stream. I'm a little tan. Got some sun. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Nice to see you all again.
I'm just popping to tell you, Tucker, that my painting should arrive by Friday.
Hell yeah. Painting should be, if it arrives by Friday, I'll stream tonight, tomorrow, and Friday. So I'll show it off if it gets here. Kai sent a package. I picked up Kai's package. Very sweet package. Very nice cards. We've got the Grader's Bear right here. Wonderful package from Kai. Thank you very much, Kai. Appreciated it. It's kind of scattered across everywhere right now. But whenever I show off the next one, I'll get some of your stuff together. I need to get my bulletin board. Maybe this week I'll do it. I'll do that. We're putting on a little ambiance here. We're going to do GeoGuesser today. I just subscribed to GeoGuesser Pro, so we're gonna do like the official GeoGuesser game. Yeah, I get the sunglass burn big time. I did a lot of fishing this week, like a lot. I was probably on the boat for combined like 24 hours in 3 days, so in 4 days maybe. Oh yeah, caught good stripers, bluefish. We were trying to catch. They're either, well, there's like multiple names. It was like bonito or false albacore. There's a lot of names for them. We could see them jumping everywhere, but just couldn't land one. They're a little boat shy, I think. They don't like the boat. They don't like the engine noise, whereas like stripers and bluefish don't really care. They're basically, they were like miniature tuna. We really wanted to catch them, but couldn't land one. Maybe next time. That's probably my last saltwater fishing for the year. Unfortunately, I don't live anywhere close to the ocean, so it takes me, it's a journey to get there.
Still waiting on a fishing chucklehead.
I took Ted with me the first morning. What was it, Friday or no, Saturday morning. Ted and I went, caught some stripers that day. A steady schedule set up. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be more steady for a few weeks. Yeah, Ted Ted did all right. He did all right. We talked about it on the recording last night. Chuckle episode should be going up tomorrow. There's some unforeseen delays from certain parties. So yeah, it'll come tomorrow, I think. I hope. Did Schlag go on his big booby woman boat? I thought we cut that out of the episode. No, he wasn't there. The Orbo, thank you for the sub. Thanks for the people that subbed too when the intro was rolling.
Dude is definitely gonna make it a couple rounds through in the Houston show. Dude's a beast.
Send some pics in the photography thing, Theorpo. I'll check them out. Yeah, Ted was on Cape Cod at the same time, coincidentally, totally unplanned. He just hit me up. He was like, "Hey, I'm on the Cape. Like he knew I was there, so he's like, "You want to do something?" And I was like, "Show up at sunrise, dude. 6 a.m. We're leaving." So yeah, we did a little 6 a.m. fishing off the coast of Chatham. I don't know if anyone's a local or knows the area, but Chatham's a nice spot. Good fishing there. Ted said, although I posted that picture of that bluefish on my Instagram, and Ted was like, "Dude, you got to cool with the fish because right now that's 50% of your Instagram." And Ted was the guy that said I had to have an Instagram. He forced me to have an Instagram. So I was like, sorry, dude, how are you not going to post that? If he were to catch one, he would have posted. 110% he would have posted. I think for the future, I'll probably only post for like my saltwater fish. I'll probably only post either like a new species. Thank you, Refleet. Appreciate it. No, I don't really watch Instagram Reels.
Tucker, you start watching Instagram Reels yet?
No, I haven't. Benson's out of commission. I forgot about him. I gotta fix him this week. I'll try to do it. What else? Yeah, I'll probably only post like a new personal best if that happens. Hopefully, it almost happened this week. Oh my god, he was on the line. He's on the line, but he spit it. But I gotta level it out with some other posts. I should probably post like once a month to help like backfill it before fishing season kicks off again. Sammy Drum or Sam Ildrum, Massachusetts. Yeah, we're gonna move back to Mass next year. The Switch 2 leaks. I did hear about the Switch 2 leaks. I'm pretty stoked. Anytime the leaks truly start pouring out of Nintendo, which is pretty rare, Nintendo usually comes out with a direct or a presentation of some sort very soon after. So that'll be happening. What's up, Bimbo? Hello, all times. Yeah, I know he's gunked out right now. He's gross. You don't want to spin that thing. PS5 Pro seems like a total waste of money. I wouldn't buy it. I'm not buying it. I have a PS5 base model with the disc drive. I'm a physical slut. Thank you, Kaz Tai. Yeah, we're going to the bar after this. We're going to the bar. I have the PS5 base model, the physical or the disc one, and I run everything performance mode. I think that's what it's called, where you get the 60 FPS, but you don't get the ray tracing. And I couldn't give a shit less. I don't care about the super high res graphics. I would always rather have the FPS. And if you watch the critical video, which I'm sure whoever's asking did, Taurus MDL, you saw it. I watched the presentation live right here, and it was like, okay. Like, you guys are splitting hairs, Oh, Xbox is dead, Gold Goo. It's gone. Nobody needs an Xbox. Every game on Xbox comes to PC, although PlayStation's starting to do that now too. Should you get a Nito Cube? Wait, what's a Nito Cube? That sounds familiar. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Get that away from me. Emma's got one. I hate it. I didn't watch the debate. If you're around here, I'm not a very politically invested person. No, I didn't watch it. I knew it was gonna be a shit show. I saw some highlights on everywhere, and it seemed like it was a shit show. Who should you side with in New Vegas? That's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky. I think you got to figure that out. Like, they're all good options. Mr. House, Yes Man, Caesar, and NCR are like the 4 main factions. So yeah, every fun thing. Bibbo, are you saying that debate is fun? Yeah, big sunglass tan right now. Huge. It was way worse 2 days ago. It was way worse. Favorite Souls game? For true Souls, Dark Souls 1. For like broader genre, Sekiro. Oh, the Nido Cube. I was like, the debate. Yeah, I don't like silicone. I have like a silicone phobia. Anything that's like sticky and squishy, I don't like it. Gregoire, what's up? Even when I was a little kid, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, you know, they'd have like some toys in the classroom and stuff, and anything that was, well, first off, I didn't really like sharing toys with the other kids, not because of like the sharing, but because of the germs. I was like, these kids are gross. I don't want to touch this shit. And you know, some kid would be like, oh, let's play with this thing. It'd be some silicone toy or something. It's got covered in like dust and hair and just nasty shit. And I was like, oh man, no thank you. And I was a little kid, so that's only compounded as I gotten older. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the Nido Cube. Emma got slime for Christmas because she's basically like, she buys all the special needs toys. She had these buckets of slime for Christmas, and they were fucking gross. They got covered in nasty shit so fast, and they smelled so like synthetic. That smell, I'll tell you the smell. It's the smell of a brand new mouse pad. It's one of my least favorite smells in the whole world is that synthetic like rubber smell. And yeah, that's actually, we're on Mega Desk now. So Emma's over there, and she took the big like mouse pad. It's like a desk mouse pad. I really like those. And so I'm back on our just hand-me-down travel one. I have no idea where this came from. And I'm putting off getting a big, nice mouse pad despite liking them because it's going to have like a 2-week to 2-month like smell cooldown where it's just going to reek. It's going to smell so bad. And yeah. Yeah, that's it. No, don't send me. If you send me slime, it will not make it into my apartment. I will dumpster it pick it up at the UPS store, drive right to park, dumpster, and I'll go in here, and I won't even think twice about it. Emma's pissed, though. She's yelling. Yeah, they can hear you, Emma. I don't have a garage, Peachy Land. We're not at that income bracket yet, but... You know, I did a tarot card reading, and I think I will be next year. Yeah, if one of you diehard fans wants to buy a brand new mouse pad, air it out for like a couple months, and then send it to me, I'd be ecstatic. That sounds great. And yet I suffer. I wouldn't call using a normal mouse pad suffering. It's not that bad. And my mouse, you know, I don't even move it very much. Like, I'm moving it an inch. But it was nice to have the keyboard on it because the keyboard kind of slides on the wood desk a little bit more. Yes, Ribosome, of course. How'd the job interview go? A military story stream? I mean, so here's the thing with military stories. It's hard to just think of them, like... Because a lot of stories are just like mundane shit, but to like people that weren't in, seem like stories. And it's hard when you're not talking with your buddies. Once you start talking with a buddy, you just start like, it's like a snowball effect. You know, you just start rolling and thinking of stuff. It's hard to just think of them alone. Yeah, you should do Yes Man, Hellhawk. Yes Man's a cool one. I've never finished the Caesar questline. The giant blue mousetrap from Mythbusters? I don't know what you're referring to. You got the job and they fired you immediately? Okay, why did you get fired? We need some context here. I'm not going to immediately side with you. I'm going to need some context. My favorite dinosaur, funny enough, when I was a kid, from probably the ages 5 to like 7 or 8, a good 2-3 year span there, my dream job, when people are like, what do you want to be when you grow up, was a paleontologist. I was wicked into dinosaurs, Jurassic Park. I've got the dinosaur book. Emma, you should grab it if you have a moment. Tiny, like 2-3 hours in there somewhere. Where was I thinking? Oh yeah. So favorite dinosaur, probably Spinosaurus. I thought that was always cool. Iguanodon's cool. I don't know. They're all pretty cool. When I was a kid, I knew so many. Probably Iguanodons because of the movie Dinosaur, which was the first movie I think I ever saw in the theaters. Passed out immediately. Wait, what does Kyle want? You're doing a Han. I gotta scroll up. You're doing a Han and Leia or a couple from the show called What We Do. Well, I've never seen What We Do in the Shadows. We watched a pilot. Oh, is it the vampire? Oh, I think so far we watched the pilot. I liked it. Where's my train of thought? But I don't like Star Wars right now. I think Star Wars has gotten pretty icky. And also, I don't really like Han Solo because I don't like Harrison Ford. But that's a way more notable costume. What We Do in the Shadows, probably nobody's going to recognize you at all. I don't think so. Triceratops is really cool. I'd love to see a Triceratops in action. That thing could fuck you up. My favorite Dino Nugget? Dude, I haven't had Dino Nuggets in forever. But does the Rainforest Cafe have Dino Nuggets? They probably just got animal nuggets. So there might be some Rainforest Cafe action in the future. That's the leak. Hope Ted's not watching. Gay people will know. They'll know what? Yeah, Star Wars dropped off hard. They went for quantity over quality, and it's just terrible. Oh, you guys are also doing... Is What We Do in the Shadows blowing up? Is that blowing up, Emma? It's well known. I've never heard of it till you showed me. I'm kind of out of the loop, though. Sigourney Weaver. But she doesn't want to wear the dress. I was kind of fucked up when we watched it, though. So I don't really remember it too well. I really like the guy from The Office, like the nerdy guy. I only saw the pilot, though. I'll watch more. Honestly, if you guys didn't mention it, I would have forgotten that we ever watched it. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that one. What's the next speak pipe for the pod? I have no idea. And it's probably not going to happen for a long time. If ever. Yeah, they got rid of the Rainforest Cafe in Massachusetts. The one I used to go to as a kid was in the Burlington Mall. I probably only went there 3 different times at most. But, walking through the mall, you'd go, oh, Pipey, thank you very much. Pipey's gifting 5 subs, everybody. Pipey is the new Insidious. The new generous... actually, Pipey's a silent gifter, though. Pipey never chats. They're just throwing it every once in a while. Thank you very much, Pipey. Oh, Insidious. I didn't mean that. It's just a joke. All right, take it easy. No one is close to Insidious. Pipey, you will never be close to Insidious. I have to say that. I'm legally obligated. Yep, Toys R Us closed. I remember going to Toys R Us a couple of times as a kid, and it was pretty incredible. They had a ton of Toy Story toys, which I always thought I was a Toy Story kid. I would say I'm still a Toy Story kid. I was actually watching the Toy Story 2 blooper reel today, because at the end of the VHS tape, and probably the DVD or something too, but the DVD had menus that kind of killed it. At the end of the VHS tape, which we had, it would just start playing like bloopers, but they, it's animated show. They made the bloopers. And they did it with a bunch of Pixar movies. They did it with Bug's Life. I think they did it with another too. But it was good. It was so funny. Pixar was really good back then. Pixar's also in a bad spot right now. Basically every Disney franchise, Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, all in a bad spot. Yeah, Monsters Inc. had bloopers. Monsters Inc. was good. Blue VHS tape. I remember that. It had like a baby blue VHS, or no, like a Sully blue VHS tape. Volleyball with your dorm. Hell yeah. That sounds like a blast. When I first got to the Marine Corps, we played a lot of volleyball. It was fun. It was also because it was spring. I got there in March to my unit in California. And so we played till like May or June. But then it's kind of too hot. The sand is like 130 degrees. Nexosan Live, thank you very much for the 5 subs. Appreciate you, Nexosan. Nexosan, another very, very quiet chatter. Just kind of sit in the shadows and throw subs in. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. It takes a lot for me to get hyped about a Pixar movie. I heard they're doing Toy Story 5, which is like, I mean, even 4. I remember when they announced they're doing 4, I was like, what? Because 3 was like perfect wrap up trilogy. 3 was a really good trilogy, and now they did a 4th, which was really good, and that one also like wrapped up really nicely. So 5, like, I mean, I trust them because Tim Allen and Tom Hanks, really solid voice actors and actors. Like, those guys have made a lot of good shit over the years, and they're such big parts in it. And there's a lot of big names in Toy Story, so I think it'll go far. But Incredibles 3, I would rather see, honestly, because I'm content with Toy Story. But Incredibles 3, I would see. Nothing will top Incredibles 1, though. It's so good. Oh, were we on it? Were we on Ted's last? I actually should go on Instagram and take a look. It's probably going to be a fucking picture that I look terrible in. That's kind of how that's how it usually goes, right? Let's look up Ted. Did you see Ted's post, Emma? Ted posted this on Instagram? Wait, did he? Oh, yeah. It's the Martha's Vineyard one. Yeah, that's not that recent. I'm wearing that shirt Ted got me, that cropped one. Bless me. Oh, they're saying bless you, Emma. I can hear that. Emma sneezes like an 80-year-old man with nothing to lose. It's like 100 decibels. It's ridiculous. She's like, it's because I'm a singer and I know how to expel all the air out of my lungs. It is loud as fuck. It'll hurt my ears. And I know that I might sound a little lame there, but trust me, it's fucking loud. Major Guile, nice Shrek reference. Shrek's really good. We watched Shrek 1 and 2 this winter. Really good. They hold up really well. 1 is so good. Those old kids movies are always like, the humor is so for adults. Like, there's plenty of innuendos and just like little shit slipped in. I feel like, I'm gonna sound like an old person here, but I feel like people are like really sensitive towards like adult jokes in kids media now, even though it's going right over the kid's head. Major Guile, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Because like SpongeBob was super good, like season 1, 2, and the movie, because so many of the jokes and just like the way the lines are delivered is for adults. Like, you can go back and really love it. But like for kids, they're picking up on like the really basic shit, you know? So yeah, people are like just like looking for a problem. They're just like, oh my God, what are they trying to apply? Like, you know, it's like, it's just a joke, man, you know? So yeah, like if you go watch Toy Story 1, It is hilarious. I think Toy Story 1 gets better as you age. It is so funny. It's like every time I watch one of those old Pixar movies, like the line delivery is so sarcastic. It's awesome. Surf's Up 2007 is the best movie of all time. That's definitely a stretch. I probably saw Surf's Up 2007 once, if I even finished it, and moved on. I mean, you're kind of tempting me to go give it another rewatch. I forgot. We started watching. We fell asleep. We watched probably 2/3 of The Boy and the Heron last night, because that's on HBO now. If you have HBO, which you should, it's the best streaming service by a fucking mile. The Boy and the Heron's on there now, along with the rest of the Ghibli collection. And we watched 2/3. We both fell asleep. Really, really good. I was really taken aback by how well they made the heron look, or not look, but how they animated it. Like, and I had just come back from Cape Cod, where every morning I was getting up at like 6 to go out fishing, and I was watching the herons like in the harbor just like fly around and stalk fish and stuff. It's like, it literally is like every movement is identical to the real thing. Super cool. Thank you, Menzie. Appreciate the sub. Glad you liked the outfit. Emma liked it.
Looking cute today, Tucker.
Yeah, I thought I'd put a little something nicer on. Ted and I should see the Minecraft movie. We probably would if we didn't live 2,500 miles apart. Ted decided to leave his homeland, and I did not. Well, actually, you know, it's funny. When I was living in California, 3 hours from LA, which is not that bad of a drive, honestly, for a weekend or something. I was living there for 3.5 years. The month before I drive back to the Northeast, Ted moves out to LA. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? But we see each other almost. Wow, I was high there. We see each other almost once a month at this point, because he travels a lot between, like, anytime there's a wedding or family event, a holiday, like, he can afford to fly in and out. So we see each other a lot now, and now we work together, so we talk almost every day, whether on Discord or on the phone or whatever. Iced out coffee. So someone get rid of that message. That's not very nice. Yeah, boom, gone. You're out of here. See you later. Christmas in California? Fuck that. Fuck that. Absolutely not. Christmas in the Northeast is the way to go, but I will say the last like 5 years, it's, if not more, it's been pretty bleak. We've been in a warm, wet weather pattern, and I'm hoping to get some cold, chilly, snowy air. Yeah, I hate not having seasons. I'm a huge season person. Oh, ribosome, you're from Massachusetts too? You've probably told me before, but it's hard to remember, everybody. Yeah, snow in New England's been pretty sparse lately. I'm hoping it switches, because in the 2010s, we got some really snowy years, and a lot of times you get like 5 to 10 years of one kind of weather, and then it kind of shifts. And I'm hoping, I'm praying it shifts back, but we'll see. I was stationed in 29 Palms, Pizomboid, which is in the Mojave Desert. It's kind of in between Los Angeles and Vegas, right on the border of Nevada. Whenever somebody replies to somebody else, I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, there was a few times in high school we got like a multi-day cancellation, and thank you, Rodster, appreciate it. Yeah, I got a lot of sun this week. What day was it? What day is it today? It's Wednesday. It wasn't Tuesday. Monday, I was out on the water for 10 hours straight. So yeah, got some fucking sun. Oh, Bolt 2008. Was that a Disney movie? That didn't feel like a Disney movie. Oh, favorite Christmas songs? I don't know. It's too early for that question. Are you kidding me? We'll do some Christmas music when the time is right. Post Thanksgiving, probably, if I can hold out that long. Minecraft movie looked like garbage. Absolutely garbage. Terrible green screen, terrible mix of real actors and CGI. I hate it. They couldn't have done a worse job making a trailer. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'd love to see them understand that it looks like trash and redo it. Also, Minecraft they should have done it like the Mario movie and done the whole thing animated. Because, like, why having actors in like a CGI world looks really, really shitty. You're seeing Christmas in stores, Angel Star? I haven't seen Christmas. I've seen plenty of Halloween. Halloween in some stores starts like mid-August. Like, you get the Halloween candy starts slipping in and stuff. A Nintendo winter playlist. That would be good. I would play that on stream. One of my favorite like Christmas songs. Sorry. I was talking so much I don't think I'm breathing. I'm also stuffed up. I don't know why. I have no idea, but I'm stuffed up today. One of my favorite like winter Christmassy songs from Nintendo is I think it's called Sherbet Land is the course, and it's in Double Dash. It's also on the Wii, and I think it's on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe now. That course has incredible music. When do you think the Switch 2 is going to be announced? Probably either this month or next. I think they're going to announce it. Because that's when they announced the Switch. They announced the Switch when I was in boot camp, I went to boot camp October 17th. And then they announced the Switch while I was there. We have no internet, no phones, nothing. The only external communication you have is letters. And my sister sent me a letter with like pictures of the Switch and stuff. I still have it. I could show it someday. But I got like a letter that says like, this is the next Nintendo console, this is what it looks like and stuff. At that point though, I was kind of like not that invested in Nintendo. I had so much going on. Oh yeah, we are playing GeoGuesser. Sorry, I just got caught up with the chatting. Anytime I get back from something, I always just get caught up in the chatting. You know how it is. The King Richard's Fair, isn't that in Boston right now? Yeah, I was just dropping somebody off at Logan on the way home yesterday, and we saw a big billboard for the King Richard's Fair. Mario Kart, I would see the next Mario Kart being like a Mario Kart Ultimate situation, or like a revamped something. I don't know. They're gonna have to really change it up. Schlatter Ted, I legally can't answer that. Okay, we can. Here, I can switch to screen, and we can start this. Let's start easy. Because I've never played true GeoGuesser. Okay. Right away, this isn't America. I can tell by the cars. These are just not American cars. These are all small cars. Americans have big cars, pickup trucks, SUVs. It's not that. This could be... It's a Spanish-speaking country, I think. That's a little bit nicer. I would say this could be Mexico. Could be Mexico. It's a little bit lush. Chuckle sandwich is coming, guys. Don't worry, it's coming. Is backseating allowed? Like a little bit. I don't know. Just feel it out. Wingstop. So it's a place that has like American businesses. It's got palms, so it's somewhere south. I mean, I guess almost every Spanish-speaking country is somewhere south. Spain is actually north of me, I think. But it's on the other side. COVID picture. We got masks. So it's Mercado, Mexicano. Yeah, it is. I think it is Mexico. It'd be weird for it to not be. I'm going to say this is a city, a major city, Durango. Okay, it was Mexico City. I'm right now. I'm in the vibe of if I get the country, with the exception of the U.S. If it's the U.S., I want to get the state. But if I can get the country, I feel pretty good. Okay, this looks like Europe right away. It's somewhere Spanish. Is this Spain? This looks a little too fancy to be like Central America. This looks like Europe. Europe's got that fancy shit going on. I think it's Spain. Madrid or Barcelona is probably the... I'm going to go Madrid. Easy. Easy day. How far was I? 2.8 miles. That's probably going to be almost as good as it gets tonight. Right away, it's Asian. This is Japanese, right? Yeah. Japanese. It is Japanese, right? Yeah. I feel like I know the characters. I can tell which one it is for Japan, China, and South Korea. I feel like I always know what the characters kind of look like. Tokyo. This looks like a hub of some sort. Oh, yeah. Shibuya Crossing. Oh, yeah, you guys were screaming that. I did not read the new Gravity Falls book or any other Gravity Falls book. I've seen a bit of Gravity Falls. Looks pretty cool. Honestly, that'd be a good fall show for Emma and I. Actually, no, I would say for me and Emma in that context. Because we kind of need a fall animated show. We're pretty into animated shows these days. Which when I first met Emma, they didn't watch any of that shit. This looks like the Middle East. This is like UAE, Abu Dhabi, Emirates, the Dubai Mall. Where is that? It's down here, ain't it? Easy day. How close? 850 yards. 850 yards, guys. That's pretty good. This is literally easy mode in Insidious. We're going to start on easy mode, and then we're going to go to medium mode. This is Louisiana. This is the World War II Museum? How do you know? No, this is New York. This has got to be Manhattan. Who said World War II Museum? I really want to go there, but I just, going to New Orleans again, that's kind of a pain in the ass. 629 yards. Okay, so we're getting better. This is easy mode though. This is bullshit. What? Bridges. This is a Golden Gate. I don't even need to do anything. Golden Gate Bridge. Not even as close as the last one, though. Stadiums. Okay, can we... Let's go to What's Compass? Modern. So I think the next one should be a medium pick. Okay, this is not America. I have no clue. Spanish speaking? I think Spanish speaking. We'll go Spain. We'll go Spain. It's fall. I think it's Spanish speaking. It's fall. Or actually, no, it's spring. What? Barcelona? Does Barcelona have a spring? I'm gonna be way off here. Oh, it's Italian. Italian's just like scuffed Spanish, dude. I don't want to choose a category. Okay. Let's abandon this. Single player. Play more to unlock. Dude, I paid for this. What do you mean play more? Okay. Bridges. That kind of looks like an intent. That kind of looks like the Zakim Bridge in Boston, but it's not. What flag is this? Fuck, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna say this is an Asian country. Oh, Insidious, you're going to Italy? The Bill Buckner Bridge, Boston? No, this is absolutely not Boston. Not even close. This is in Asia. Thailand? I'd give you Thailand. Whoa. 5 miles. Oh, I don't know the Thailand flag. Beaches? Let's do beaches. Portugal? Is this Portugal based? We've got, I think this is Spain, Portugal based. Maybe? It's got a lot of hills. And I would say it's European. I'm going to say it's Portugal. But where? It's in like a little inlet, kind of. Oh, man. I was pretty close, though. Is this its own country? Palma? What is Palma? That's got to be owned by Spain or Portugal. It has to. There's no way there's an independent country that closes them. Why do I have to pick? I don't want to pick stuff. I just want the normal, what the GeoGuesser guys on YouTube Shorts play. Palma is a Spain-owned island. Yeah, there's no way there's an independent island there. Okay, so we got Italy. This looks like somewhere important. Say it's Rome. Dead on. Towers. This is either Seattle or it's... Yeah, this is Seattle. There's no other for lease. Where's the Space Needle? Boom. And where are we? We're on like a curve here. What is this? 77 yards, guys. 77 yards. I've been to the Space Needle. It's okay. It's kind of overrated. Oh, this is Toronto, which is obvious right by this, but also they have a tower too. I've been to Toronto, but I haven't been up this. I didn't really care for Toronto. It seemed kind of overrated. I don't know where that tower is. CN Tower, is that it? Yeah, that's got to be it. What are we at here? 384 yards. We'll take it. Scott the Waz just posted, guys. Got my Scott the Waz notification. Let's see what this is. Movies for game consoles. Okay. Bridges. Could this be the Seine? This looks a little too... The Seine goes through Paris. This looks like something in Spain or something. Rome. Oh, it could be Rome. Does Italy have big rivers? Does Italy have notable rivers? Are there rivers? I bet it is. I'm gonna say it's this. Dude, I was dead on. I'm pretty good at this. I would say I'm a pretty good GeoGuesser. Beaches. Mexico. Restaurant El Moro. This is Mexican flag. What is this? Cancun or something? Or is it on the coast here? I got the country. That's all we need. That's all we need for now. Click classic maps in the main menu. Oh, okay. I'll do that then. I'll do that after I guess this one. What is this? This is a castle. It's Europe. I mean, America has very few castles. Copenhagen. I don't even know where that is, really. Isn't that in Amsterdam? Where's Copenhagen? France? Is this a river or is this the ocean? I bet this is a river. This could be France. Denmark, Sweden. Under Sweden. Okay, we'll do it. Oh, it was Sweden. Stockholm. Okay, let me get out of here. How do I get the oh, classic. Wait, no, that's compass. How the fuck do I leave? Abandon trip. Classic maps. We'll do move. Oh, they got music? Oh, we got a little music here. What is the... Okay. Well, we get a cab over. Immediately tells you it's not the U.S. Very few cab overs in the U.S. England? UFO. This does look like kind of Harry Potter, the Sorcerer's Stone intro kind of housing. AKA it's ugly. England? I feel like calling it the UK is kind of just confusing. Like, can't they just be 3 independent countries? Whoa! Lithuania? We all got scammed on that one. Not even close, dude. I never would have guessed Lithuania. These 3 countries right here, I feel like are a GeoGuesser's nightmare. You know? Because, like, even these 4 or 5, the border of Russia, because they're all, like, kind of forgettable. Sorry, guys, but they are. I guess Ukraine's not right now. Although people have already forgotten about the Ukraine war. Let's be real. You don't see that on anything anymore. And like you're inclined to guess Russia. Okay, this ain't Europe. Central America. Wait. Middle East? I feel like this is a lot more brick than I would be expecting. What is this? What is this road that we're on? Fucking Google Maps. What is this road? North Middle East. That's a brilliant looking building. Is this Pakistan? So they've got some English writing. Wait, could this be Africa though? I feel like this might be Africa. You get shitty places like this sometimes. I'm not gonna call it shitty. I mean, people live here, dude. I think it's Africa. And I think it's on the border of the kind of the desert part of Africa and you know the green. We're gonna go right here. Oh, we are way off. We are way off. Continents off here. This was India. Wow, this is like in the city of Delhi. That's that'll wake you up, dude. The fact that one of the most populous places in the world is still living that old school. That's wild. It'd probably be in French if it was Africa. That's a really good point. That's a really good point. This looks like America. I'm going to say this is in the Northwest. We got an old pickup truck. Got some old style, like 70s homes here. Big evergreen trees. I'm going to say this. What's up, West Side? I'm going to say this is America. And this is in the Northwest. Perhaps a suburb in like here. Dude, I was good. That's good. I knew that it is really satisfying. I in GeoGuesser when you get really close. That's good. I feel good because I've been there too. I've been up to Seattle for a while, and 11 miles. That feels pretty good. All right, let's see what we got. So we got oaks. This looks like a red oak. Man, this could be where I live right now. It looks like we're getting a fall. We get blue spruce. That's a decorative tree planted in like colder climates, birch. But man, this could be. How much can I move? Oh, now this is summer cam. This is fuck, dude. What the only thing I'm going off right now, I think, is that it's really flat. A really flat area that has a colder season. Indiana. I don't think it's New England based on the homes. These look more Midwest than New England homes. This is a place where people take their lawn cutting seriously. Indiana. I like that, but I'm going to go it's like Wisconsin. Bro, I knew it was Wisconsin. Man, I'm pretty good at this. To get the state right, I feel like is really good. I'm feeling like if I get the state right, that is a win. Because I knew it was a little bit more north than Indiana. I've been to Indiana, and I don't know. I was getting a little bit more north on that. Okay. Here we've got a winter. Some older cars. Roadsides. Road signs that are not American at all. Columns. Big things. Big things that look mildly religious. The Joy Bar. Men's haircut. So there's men here. It could put us just about anywhere. Eastern Europe. I am thinking it's more east. This looks Soviet. Old Soviet country, perhaps. Let's take a look. And this looks like it's some kind of city. Let's say Belarus. Oh. Yikes. What was it? What country is that? What country is that? Is that just Russia? Is this just a piece of Russia? I don't know. We'll keep moving. I was way off. Whoa. Asia. Japan. Japan countryside. I'm going to say this is southern Japan. Yep. Pretty close. 140 miles. That's pretty good. And the right country. Although Japanese characters are kind of like, those are pretty iconic. I feel like if you even have a basic like understanding of the characters, you can tell which one's Japanese. Is Chuckle Week upon us? Not yet. Not yet. The next episode is not a Chuckle Week episode. And Chuckle Week does not exist yet. I saw a Reddit post on r/Chuckle that was like, oh, they're doing Chuckle Week. They did it because Schlatt was in LA. No. Not yet. Not yet. This is in the South. This could be U.S. Nope, because the stop sign says Alto. I don't know what that means. Let's see what this says. Condominium. Oh, you want Emma? I piqued Emma's interest by saying Alto. You got a guess? Pick a country. Pick a country. Here's this sign. Condominio. Emma's gonna pick this country. Looks like maybe on the coast. This looks like a resort almost. Huh? You think this is Portugal or Brazil? So you think it's Brazil? Is that your guess? Emma's guessing Brazil, everybody. And you can't make fun of her when this is wrong. Oh, it's Mexico. Oh. Would you top this off for me? No. Wow. Your sub expired, but it says it didn't. So I'll still get ads, but I can't renew it. Mary Bear, I don't know what to do about that. I'm pretty clueless when it comes to that stuff. Let's take a look here. This is Europe. Is this England? I feel like this is UK. This is just UK slop right here. I don't know. I'm going UK, and I'm going just like a suburb. Sheffield? Where's that? Sheffield? Not Sheffield. It's Ipswich. I was going to guess Birmingham, which is almost the exact same distance here. Whoa. This isn't America, just based on the lines right here. This is Australia. I knew it. Easy trees. Australia has pretty easy trees to read. What do we got here? Central America? Oh, I'm yawning like crazy today. I think it's because I'm congested. I'm not breathing in through my nose at all. Rokoi Fieldwater. NAFDAC? Definitely, it's an English-speaking place. English-speaking South Africa? Central? Could be like Kenya, maybe. What did I say? South Africa? Oh, it was pretty Central Africa. It was Nigeria. Does Nigeria speak English? I don't know if Nigeria does. Well, I mean, they must, right? The position of the sun and the compass to figure out which hemisphere you're in. Whoa, all right, that's a good idea. That's like some pro-level GeoGuesser shit right there. Updo. Color cut below. This looks like Europe. But not... This looks like Europe, but not really fancy Europe. More like Soviet Mediterranean, maybe. It's very English, though. Jesus, get out of here. Greece? Oh, I didn't even think about Greece. I guess those are Greek characters, right? I like that. Athens. I should have put it on Athens. What do we got here? This is the US. Is it? No. This is French Canada. I think this is Quebec. I'm going to go Quebec right away. Fuck yeah. Wait, actually it's Ontario, but I was still pretty close. I knew it was Canada. Is Twitch tweaking? I don't think mine is. Okay, so this is just some rural ass shit. Right here we got American Beach. Okay. What else we got here? This could be anywhere, dude. Come on. Although this is telling me it's not America. That doesn't really look like an American house either, like the shingles and the paint. Could this be Canada? Because this looks like an American beach right here. But, you know what it could be? Is like somewhere like up here. Thank you. Europe? Maybe Europe. I'm kind of tempted to say Canada, but is this a Canada sign? But Canada has pretty American style homes. We'll go like here. Oh, it's Germany. It's Germany. You know what I want to know? Does Germany have American beech trees? Somebody find that out. Or like, do they have beech trees in general? All right, where's the compass? Oh, yeah. So the sun is in the east. It doesn't really help me, does it? The sun always rises in the east. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go. Is this China? These are looking like Chinese characters, right? This could be like a little more rural China. I know, dude. Goddamn, China's got a lot of highways. Oh, what is that? Taiwan. I've never been to Taiwan or China. You know, Ted's been to China. What is this? This could be America right here. We got the good lines for America. This looks like a lot of Japanese knotweed, which is a very American invasive from Japan. Power lines, merge right. This is America. Let's see if we can get the state. It looks flat. It's I-90. I'm going to say it's not New York. It's I-90. Where's I-90? Could it be, once again, Wisconsin? Or Minnesota? It could be. Southeast? It's not south, guys. Because it's I-90. I-90 is a very northern highway. It goes from Boston to Seattle. I've driven the entire length of I-90. I should know this. So if this is I-90 East... 95 is a north-south running one along the coast from Maine to Florida. Odd number highways in America are north-south, and evens are east-west, from lowest number to highest number. And then from lowest number west the highest number east. It's a very good system. I'm going to say it's somewhere in like this region. It could be Ohio. But I think I'm going to, fuck. I'm going, this is stressing me out. Let's say that this is right here. Pretty fucking good, guys. 75 miles out. Is this, I got the right state? Oh no, it's actually in Indiana. Just a hair over. That's pretty good though. Are you done on there? Oh. Can we just snag someone out in town on our way? We're trying to figure out our dinner plan. Yeah, that was so close you could have seen the now entering state sign. This looks like America. Minivan. Kind of lower income American homes here. What do we got? We got children. You know, there's a lot of children in America. Definitely not France. Wow, that's a big tree of that kind. I've never seen one of these this big. We planted one in Pennsylvania. Deer killed it. The deer ruined this thing. This could be cornfield. The cornfield's just about every state. I'd say this is East Coast. It's not European. East Coast. It's not South Carolina. Not that far down. We got blue spruce. This could be like... this could be New York. Could be Pennsylvania. But also could be like Ohio or something. I'm going to say it's Ohio. Oh, it's Michigan, dude. I was one state over. Oh, that wasn't Cincinnati. What do we got here? This is pretty. Is this European or is this... I think this is... This right away I'm thinking maybe Spain. Right away I'm thinking Spain. It says stop, though. Is it Mexico? All right, see you later, Theorpo. Yeah, send me pictures. I don't know if this is Spain. I'm gonna go Spain. $39 miles off, guys. Pretty fucking good. I knew, but there was that one little sign was in Spanish. That's why I knew it wasn't America. It was also very like Western European architecture. This is not America. Is this England? Anytime I see a really ugly place like this, I'm always like, is this England? All sedans and hatchbacks. Wait, don't tell. If this... There's no way this is America. I think this is the UK. We'll just pick a random spot in the UK. That one dude on YouTube Shorts who does GeoGuesser, he's getting them like a mile away. What? Canada? That's scummy. No, it's not America. It's Canada. Canada is like a UK American hybrid. That was my worst guess yet, I think. What do we got here? This doesn't look like America. Is this the UK? Forsythia growing. This is a place that does not value native species, as we can see right here. My guess would be somewhere in Europe. Oh, it's Germany. I've been forgetting about Germany. What is this? Another Australia one? Let's just guess Australia again. It'd be kind of funny that every time something like this. Oh, Senegal. Or wait, is this in Senegal or the Gambia? What the fuck is the Gambia? Wait, hold on. I need to look this up. The Gambia. Republic of the Gambia. Which is this little snaking country here that goes like this. I've never heard of this in my life. It's the smallest country in Africa. And it's centered around the Gambia River. This is crazy. Population of almost 3 million. It's an Arab Muslim country. Looks like Portuguese have been there. The British Empire was there. And then in 1965, they got independence. Wow. I've never heard of this place in my life, guys. Well, I guess we'll keep moving. How about that? Yikes, buddy. Oh, that's old. That's old. Chat's behind. All right, I'll do like one more round probably. But I feel like we're sliding on this. There's only so much content to be had from GeoGuesser. This looks maybe Central American, maybe Middle Eastern. This could be a wealthier Middle Eastern country, perhaps. There's a lot of cars. Bartimel, Center of the Blind. This is a country that had British rule. What if... Oh, this could be India. Or Kuwait. India or Kuwait. I'm going to say India because it's a little more lush. I'm not... It was India, dude. I knew it. This is a really... Okay, we've got a fucking McDonald's, which narrows this down to like 190 countries. Let's narrow down further. This is like Americans. It's English, but it's not American English. We got a big ass hill in the background. ShopRite Liquor Shop. Oof, I don't know. Is this like a Soviet country? Stop. There's a lot of English here. They're blessing you up, Emma. Emma said to me today that she wants to go to the bar so she can play more pool. Emma's on a bit of a pool kick this year. This is Australia? Oh, really? Does Australia have mountains like this? Whoa. Everyone I've seen on the Street View has had a much darker complexion than I'm familiar with Australians having. I feel like Australia's a pretty white country. I feel like everyone in this is black, which makes me think, oh, what if this is South Africa? Does South Africa have mountains? I'm gonna go here. Boom, South Africa, dude. We got it. Easy. South Africa is like most people in South Africa are black, although it's kind of like a mixed country, but it's, you know, traditionally it's black, but it's very British. So you get a lot of English. Okay, this just looks like an American suburb. Okay, we got fall. This is an oak. I can't tell. It's probably a red. This could be just about anywhere. What do we got here? Old Homestead Road. This could be just about anywhere, man. I feel like looking around's not going to help. This could be anywhere in the Northeast. A little bit hillier. White pines. Blue spruce. We got yews. We got cedars. That tree looks really wonky when it was up close. A lot of spruce. This is a medium income suburb in the Northeast. Pretty dense woods. Let's see here. It could be Massachusetts, but I think it's more New York. Could be PA, though. Could be PA. And the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm thinking maybe PA, maybe a suburb near Allentown. Whoa, Long Island, really? Wow, that's a rough looking spot on Long Island, especially that far out. Whoa. Let's get that out of here. That far out on Long Island is looking like that, dude. That's not even worth it. This part of Long Island, I've never been. The only part of Long Island I've been to is like right here. Like this chunk. These are the beaches here. But I would really like to visit like Montauk. I think I would really vibe with it because, you know, I spent a lot of time on Cape Cod, and this region is very similar ecologically and geographically. Similar glacial age, and you know, it's all coastal pine barren. So yeah, but it looks like a nightmare to get there. Because if you want to drive, you got to drive all the way up Long Island. It's a long fucking island. So this just looks like shit. This is just like someone's abandoned garages. This is like storage units before U-Haul existed. Let's see. What's up, Sarah? Coloring? What is the coloring I wanted to do? Yeah, we have a Harry Potter coloring. I think one of my sisters got it for me or something. Huh? It's for Emma. We have a Harry Potter coloring book. I've been wanting to get fucked up and color it. I just need to get some nice colored pencils. Oh, we do? Oh. Look out, guys. Emma's kind of sassing me. I think she's making fun of me that I'm streaming. I don't know what this is. Coloring and wine, top tier activity. I can get behind that. I could use a glass of wine. This is Europe, but it's mildly ugly Europe, which means it's probably in the east. We'll call it Romania. Oh, it's Poland. Gotta love the Polish. I think I have some Polish blood in me, actually. We've got sheep. Flats. This looks Nordic, maybe. Is this Nordic? This looks like Nordic. Maybe it's like Norway or something. Oh, it's the UK. Great. I think I think that's enough. Enough GeoGuesser for me tonight. We could do a little bit of GeoGuesser here and there forever. Like we can just have that. I mean, I think I just bought a year subscription to it, so we can just have that in the background, you know. But show you around, Insidious. Show you around what? The GeoGuesser. Add reality TV. What reality TV are we watching? Oh, we're watching. Well, I'm not watching it per se, but Emma's watching.
Tucker's me, the 3D model guy. I still gotta say I love the streams. Thanks.
Oh
Dan.
yeah, the
and
3D
also,
model
I
guy.
wanted to add that you legit look kind of like the Doom guy.
Isn't the Doom guy completely encased in armor? If so, I'm not wearing any armor right now. Oh yeah, Emma's watching The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. So I watched an episode the other night, and I have a very good friend who's Mormon, and so I'm pretty invested, I would say. Has Emma watched Claim to Fame? Yes, season 1. You see his face in the bottom. Oh yeah. You're right. I do. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Gotta get into Below. My mom's obsessed with Below Deck. My mom mentions Below Deck probably every other time I see her. Wow. So you guys like Below Deck? Reberick's asking about it for the first time. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I don't know. I don't seek out reality TV, but sometimes it falls into my lap. We watched all the episodes of MILF Manor season 1 and 2. MILF Manor season 2 was pretty good, but I think they went on too long. It was about a third too long. 2/3 of the way through should have been where it ended, but they pushed it like 3-4 episodes too long. Kai, yeah, your snacks were fantastic. They're long gone. We ate a lot of them. We ate all of it, actually. It was great. Thank you very much. But yeah, we watched MILF Manor because how could you not? Season 1 was not too much happened in season 1. Season 1 was like, you know, the dynamic was different. Ooh. Season 1 MILF Manor, it was moms and sons. So each mom brought their son, and the sons would date like the other moms, and the moms would date the other sons. But it was too close. What's up, Juju? It was too close. Like that dynamic didn't work. In season 2, it was fathers and sons with random MILFs, which worked way better because fathers and sons were more like, I don't really give a fuck. I'm going to go sleep with this woman, which is what everybody wanted. Okay, I'll do it, Tiny. That's what everybody wanted. Like, everybody wants to see that, you know? Sorry, I'm changing the title. Everybody wants them to hook up. And in season 1, nobody did. Some of the guys wanted to, but I think the moms and sons dynamic was just like too icky for everyone to get in a headspace to do that. But in the second season, fathers and sons were ready to rock. They didn't give a shit. Oh, Kai, you're streaming? What's your Twitch username? Is it the same name? And are we a VTuber? What the fuck? What is this? Let me look you up. I'm gonna want to raid you. Oh yeah, here we go. You got to publish those VODs, dude. You got to publish those VODs. Yeah, Moms and Sons was weird. I mean, I was hoping there'd be some action because, like, obviously we want it to be good, but it wasn't. It was pretty rough. The season 2 is pretty good. It went on too long. It got too gimmicky. You could tell that all the participants were like, "Oh, I'm over this. Like, I just want to go home. I'm done." But the first third, I was like, wow, this show is fantastic. You're getting a cam this paycheck? What are you getting? You get just like a webcam, or are you getting like a real cam? I mean, you can get... I'm not judging. I'm just asking. This cam... I had a webcam, I mean, prior to streaming for years. I even used it on some early Chuckle episodes, I think, that I was on. But then Ted slash Schlad, I don't know if it was a business expense or a personal thing, got me the Sony A6100, I think it is. Which I think is like $700. I'm not sure. But it's pretty good. It's 1080 60, which is totally good enough. Any higher than 1080 60 is not worth it for streaming, because what are you going to do? Stream 4K shit? Like, a lot of people's internet can't even do that. Their first date is clothless? Whoa. That sounds like a huge benefit. That sounds like the guys came up with that one. If you use the compass at the top, you can see the hemisphere you're in. Okay, yeah, someone already got to that. Boom, pow. I've been told that. I don't think I have the attention span for that. I remember one show that we watched in the barracks for like 2 days was, what is it called? It's like a British show where they're all naked. And the curtain slowly reveals them from feet up. So like you get to see, and it's totally uncensored. You get to see all the junk before you ever see what their face looks like. Naked attraction, yeah, that's it. And it was fucking weird. But yeah, that we watched that in the barracks for like a weekend, just because it was like the shock value of that show. That's a shock value show. Who signs up for that though? Like, you're not gonna find a wholesome person on that show if you're the person on that show, you know? Yeah, that show was almost certainly come up with, like, some dudes were like, what if we were all naked? You know? Like, no woman came up with that idea. And it's not very good. The show's not that great. It's literally just an excuse to look at naked people. And I'd say at least half the people on the show aren't attractive. So take that, do with that what you will. So what else? What else got? Who's got stuff? Who's had a good week? Who had a good weekend? Anybody do anything this weekend? What's up, Burnout? I'm just warming up for the week. What's up, Leviticus? Leviticus 2:40. Isn't that like a Bible thing, Leviticus? Sounds like it is. You've been playing games. You moved. Burnout, where'd you move to? Where'd you move from? You've just been wine and coloring. Yeah, I think you're probably hammered, Bimbo. You went to the Mothman Museum and statue. You're going to the Mothman Festival this weekend. Wow, so Mothman is big where you're at. Electric Light Orchestra. You went to the Jersey Shore for the last time this season. Yeah, I went to Cape Cod for the last time this season. Homework kicking your ass. Yeah, I would say my editing is kicking my ass. Applied for a new job. Nexosan. That's great. Hope you get it. Just downloaded Lollipop Remaster. I've never heard of that. Went on a nature hike with my brother. What state are you in? I'd love to know, like, what... I'd like to know the state so I can picture the ecology of it. Volunteering at a rally race. That's pretty cool. Modded your DS Lite last night playing Minecraft. You modded your DS Lite so you can play Minecraft? Does it even run? I feel like Minecraft is too complicated for DS Lite. You gotta be playing an old version. Tiny's dyeing their hair. That's great. What color? What color are we going? What color is your natural hair, and what are we dyeing to? Extremely sick 3 days ago. Are we better, Indy? Indy Hyperbeast, are we better? Backpacking in Europe for 4 months? Jeez, Zeus, that's intense. I've never dyed my hair. I probably never will. I feel like that's not my vibe. The blue mullet is becoming less blue. I should convince Ted to dye his hair. You're at the peak now. Damn. Good luck. Get better. That sucks. You descend from the tribe of the Levites? Is that a real thing? That sounds pretty intense. Where are the Levites from? Dye it blue like ninja? Absolutely not. 100% no. Brown, but I'm going from yellow and orange to red and orange. Oh, all right. Cool. That's pretty cool, I guess. Okay, Kai, hit me with the proposition. All times and Tiny got matching looks. Would you play Space Marines? I don't really know what that is. Oh, a buy flag with Ted to go with it? That actually would be... Yeah, that would go pretty hard. You should. You should do that. I know what the trans flag looks like, but I couldn't tell you what the buy flag looks like. Could you give me a game? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, the sunglass tan is in full effect right now. Spent a lot of time on the water this weekend. What should I be for Halloween, guys? Well, actually, I don't even know if we'll have a Halloween thing this year. I know, but I'm asking them. And what are we doing for Halloween? We're running low on people to hang out with. We are desperate for IRL friends. I mean, you guys are great. Don't get me wrong, but physical interaction would be nice. Bimbo, don't you live in Florida? Or do you live in Georgia? You should always be tan. You live in the South. Go to a themed bar night for Halloween. Yeah. I feel like I do really well in a bar environment. I'm a great drunk, but I need somebody to break the ice for me. And so I need somebody to do it. You live in Georgia. You should be out there anyway. It's like summer year round there. Yeah, Maryberry, exactly. I need some real world peeps to like help me out. And redneck Halloween wedding in October. All times I'm gonna politely decline. That sounds intense. Hiding bushes and scaring kids. Okay, that's fun. I'm too old to do that. It's hot as shit and I'm heat intolerant. Is anybody heat tolerant? I don't know if humans are heat tolerant at all, actually. Somebody should look that up. I'll actually, you know what? I'll say I'm pretty heat tolerant. I think I'm heat tolerant. Maryberry's claim to fame is that they were on the speak pipe. I would say I'm also relatively cold tolerant, but that also might be because I have too much fat on my bones. If I lost weight, I'm afraid I would lose my cold tolerance. Oh yeah, Arizona, that's a hot fucking spot. Skinny Tucker, I mean, we are sliding in that direction. We've been sliding into the skinny era for a while now. I've been doing well. I'm in a good spot. Hopefully we can get to a better spot. I would like to lose weight almost purely for my joints. I feel like my ankles and my knees would really appreciate it. Yeah, less and less cherub every day. Yeah. Wow, I've only had a handful, single digit amount of times people have mentioned the podcast IRL to me that wasn't Ted or Schlatt. You'd think it'd be more, but it's really not. Damn, you have arthritis? I feel like you're too young for that shit. Oh, thanks, lover boy. Appreciate it, but I don't think that's a majority opinion. I think that's a minority opinion. Yeah, Kai's about to be fucking loaded. We're gonna be getting those buff Kai picks. I was doing creatine a little bit, but I'm off it now. I was like, I don't know. Time to take a break. All your joints dislocate on a whim? Holy shit. You're the world's worst Gumby. Yeah, maybe my viewers are fucking jacked. I don't know. Ask the mods. They're the regulars. They set the tone. This is kind of a low song. Well, actually, let's skip to live. You just started CrossFit last week? I did not go to the gym today. I was going to go to the gym, but then I fell asleep. I took a nap today. I was working on my video for a long time, and then I took a nap. Couldn't help it. Something about... Oh, my God. Something about traveling. Like, when we were away for 4 days, and also I got up all 4 of those days at 6 a.m. To fish, and when we drove back yesterday, 7-hour drive, and today it feels like a throwaway day. You're just exhausted all day. You got amps where the nerves on your joints are real sensitive. That's brutal. I'm mostly just strong because I'm fat, and my meal dad used to exercise as punishment. Whoa. Now you're getting properly strong? Good for you. Good for you. You were banned from using the gym at your college because you're underage, so you're waiting for your waiver to get approved. So they allowed you to go to college, but they're not allowing you to use the gym. It doesn't feel, that feels like it doesn't add up right there. I'm also half strong because I'm fat. Yeah, being fat is like, I mean, at the very minimum, you got a little strength boost. Oh, Kai, you drum? I've always thought I would be good at drums, but drums, I feel like, is one of those instruments that has a huge barrier to entry. Like, if you want to learn the recorder, you just buy a recorder for like $5 and you get to it. And it's not that loud. But if you want to get good at drums, like, you need a drum set. And that's loud as fuck for everybody in your building and in your house. And also expensive and huge. A video game writer? What have you written? Oh, Mary Bear, you got to cause hell. You got to get in there. You got to get in there. You should just start going. You write for a game for the Game Grump. Whoa, that's cool. Kai just lore dropped everybody. I'll tell you what I've been wanting. If anybody has this, feel free to send it to me. Even though it's expensive, I'll take it. I don't mind taking it off your hands. I would like a Rock Band set for my PlayStation. I think, which one is it? There's one that works on PS5. I think it's Rock Band 4. Yeah, Rock Band 4. I would like a copy of Rock Band 4 and the instruments, specifically the drums and the guitar, for my PlayStation, so Emma and I can get fucked up and play that. So if you have that and you don't want to sell it on eBay for hundreds of dollars, feel free to mail it to me. Thank you very much, Indie Hyperbeast, for the sub. For 6 months in advance. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was... I played a little bit as a kid here and there at friends' houses and stuff. And that genre dropped off hard. No one makes that shit anymore. And now it is crazy expensive. And it's rapidly losing the ability to play it on modern hardware. Rock Band 4 works on PS5, but it's like a decade-old game. I think, though, because if you go look at Rock Band 4 accessories, you're talking hundreds of dollars for like the full set. Hundreds. So I think that because obviously the demand is high, if the price is that high, there's going to be a new Rock Band, Guitar Hero, some kind of music game coming out. It's inevitable. People are starting to get nostalgic for that genre. Better to get a Wii guitar. You can hook up your PC. I want to play it on my couch though, out in the living room. I don't want to sit in my office and play it on my computer. I want it to be loud, plug my speaker in, do the whole thing. Loop Hero? I don't know what that is. Let me look that up. Loop Hero. This doesn't look like what I'm looking for at all. This isn't a music game at all. This is like a dungeon game. Magnetic Joy-Cons is pretty cool. Although I'd be worried about how flimsy that is. PC or console? It's kind of changed. Growing up, I was console big time until like 2014. I saved up money working and stuff, and I built my own computer, bought it piece by piece, built it, switched to like hard PC gamer. Always had Nintendo consoles around. I bought an Xbox One like 2015 or 16 just to play Halo MCC, but it was mainly PC in the Marine Corps and stuff. But more recently, 2020, shifting back to console. I use my PC for multiplayer games, for shooters, and like for city builders. But if there's a new immersive single player game like a Dark Souls, a Sekiro, a Witcher, Red Dead, I want to play that on the couch on my PS5. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And like obviously Nintendo games I'll always get the next Nintendo console. And those are my favorite games, truly. Like whatever the new 3D Mario is, like that's really what I'm looking forward to. So I do kind of both. I use them for different things. I'm lucky enough to be working in industry, which means I need a good computer. So I don't have to worry about it running games. Like it can run all the games. So that the consoles I can always have on the side. But I don't know. These days I don't play that many video games. I play most of the time I'm playing games on stream now. Occasionally I'll get like once a week or twice a week. Me, Emma, Ted, we'll play like Hell Let Loose for a few hours at night. But I'm kind of in a rut right now where I'm not playing a lot of games. If like Dark Souls 4 came out or the new Switch came out with Metroid Prime 4 or a new Super Mario game, like I'd be all over it. But there's not a lot of games out right now that I'm craving to play. So that was a long answer. Honestly, I play my GameCube pretty frequently right now. That's like the console I probably play GameCube the most out of any of them. I wish I could fish more. If I could fish more, I would, but I don't. I live in an apartment downtown, so I have no access to fishing most of the time. Luckily, I have family members who have water access, so I can go there and fish, but I'm only there once or twice a month. Leviticus 240 has now become Swanee V8. Hell yeah. What was a change? What do you think of fly fishing? I think it's really cool, and I wish I knew how to do it, but unfortunately I have no idea how to. And I don't know. That was actually my goal this summer, to learn, and I didn't do it once. I forgot about that goal until about right now. So I should do it. I have a fly fishing, like a beginner fly fishing rod, but I just never, it's tough. It's tough to, like, if I go somewhere where I can fish, I'm like, I want to fish. I don't want to learn to fish. So that's the thing. You ever cook? I mean, like, usually I would say I cook about a third of the time. Cobia? I don't know what cobia is. Cobia fish? Let me look that up. I was hoping to catch a, whoa. I've never seen this fish before. This is like a shark fish hybrid. This is cool. I gotta look. Hold on. I gotta look into this a little bit. Is this a freshwater or a? What is this a warm? Oh wow, these are all the way up. This is more of a warm water fish. It looks like. Fish are cool. Ocean fishing is cool because you never know what you're gonna get. Because even if you're very familiar with the species in your area, like fish they move with the currents and the temperatures and stuff. So like you might get a random fish, you know. 40+ inch one. That's a monster fish, Kai. Good job. That's impressive. That's impressive. The striper I caught, the biggest fish I caught this year was 35 inches, 35-inch striped bass. This week I didn't catch probably anything over 30 inches. Everything I caught was in the 25 to 30, 31-inch range. I didn't measure any of the bluefish I caught because I didn't want to eat them. Bluefish aren't really good eating, and if you do want to eat them, you gotta clean them on the spot because they're called there's some term for it where you have to bleed and gut the fish immediately. Whereas stripers, you just throw them in a bucket of water, like they'll be fine. You can do it at home. Gets lurk bait fishing for stream. Ted thinks I should get an IRL setup to stream fishing stuff, like while I'm doing it. Animals I think are cool. Oh, I'll tell you guys something I saw this week. You guys can look this up if you don't know what it is. I saw on 2 separate occasions this week, I saw ocean sunfish. I was fishing. It was pretty calm. All of a sudden, I see a fin flapping in like 25, 50 yards away. I see a fin flapping in the water. I was like, I was like, oh my God, it's a shark. And then I was like, oh fuck, I know what that is. That's an ocean sunfish. Roll up to it. Things like 5 feet across, probably 7 feet with the fins on either end. And just being a fucking weirdo. You know, those fish are like, it's like evolution did them dirty. They're not impressive in terms of like, they're just awkward. They're the most awkward, big, weird, not hydrodynamic fish at all. Thanks, Ted. Glad you like it. Ted, what's up? I'm telling him about the ocean sunfish. Ted was there for the first one. First time I'd ever seen it in my life. Ted was there. That looks excellent on me. We're about to go to the bar, Ted. We're about to go play pool. Ted's in here. He's flirting with me, I know. I'll have to bring this to LA. Emma bought this for me. I can bring this to LA. Maybe I'll be wearing this to Boa because you know we're gonna go to Boa. It's unavoidable. You were so pissed. What happened? Your new couch came. Okay, I'm on the edge of my seat. What? We're about to get a lore drop, folks. Ted's about to replace his shitty couch. You never got tracking numbers. Okay. I'm also dealing with a little package discrepancy. It was entirely a surprise. Okay. So you weren't home. Okay. Okay. What do we got here? So did it show up? Did they? Oh, here we go. I had to tell the guy over the phone how to bring it in and everything. Okay. Okay. Why? Okay. I don't understand the problem here yet. The fact that someone else brought it inside for you actually sounds great. And wouldn't know if it showed up for like several hours. I don't know what the problem is. It was just put in your parking spot. Okay. So what's the problem? You had to carry your packages into your apartment is the problem. Is that what I'm getting? Because I hate to break it to you, Ted, but the rest of us are carrying our mail into our houses. That if that's the dilemma, that's a low bar. You had to lug it. Well, he got a sectional. It's a sectional. So it is, you know, you probably got like 8 packages of the same size. The problem was I've been trying to figure out when this couch is coming for weeks, checking my email every day for an estimate, and then out of nowhere they say they're here when I was out for hours. Where were you? I think we need to know where you were. That's context here. You're at your secret class. Oh, the class. Yeah, for nerds. Emma also went to class today. Emma signed up for a pottery class. She went, and she said the average age there was late 40s. The average age was late 50s. One person might have been late 40s. She went into this class hoping to find a friend to take out to dinner or you know, just find somebody in the area to hang out with. And it's all people that could be her mom. But she had a good time. Join a book club at the library? You could do that. I have a feeling, though, that would also be all 50-year-old plus women. Tiny Buy says that they literally sobbed at all their pottery classes.
Really hard.
Yeah, Emma said it's really hard. All day, she's like, my hands are sore. My hands are really sore. Oh, I'm sorry, Ted. I don't know. You put me on the spot here. It just sounded like you were upset that your couch got delivered when you were out. I don't really know. I've been dealing with so for a while there, our door wasn't working to our building because our door has like a key fob. There's no buzzer or anything. It's really dumb. But all the delivery people, Amazon, UPS, FedEx, have a key fob. They have one of the key fobs we all have, so they can get in and leave our packages in like the little mailroom mailbox area. USPS, the post office, has traditionally been the best and most reliable at being able to get in the building. Recently, the key fobs stopped working across the board. No one could get in the building, and it was a big nightmare. So then they fixed it a couple days later. But I don't know if the post office, I don't know if they like changed their delivery person and didn't give them the keys or something, but I've had multiple eBay packages for a week now been like, can't deliver. And it's like, do you guys know you need a key fob? Like, what happens when you get to the door? No, old people aren't reliable friends because, like, they're going to die in like 20 years. You know, I'm looking to invest in some youth. Yeah, we are multiple generations apart. Yeah, I'm not seeking out old people. Old people friends is like your family members, or, you know, like I'll be friends with like Emma's parents. Oh no, that's kind of downplaying it. If I was like, oh, Larry, we're just acquaintances, like I feel like he'd probably cry. What is this? Sorry, guys, we're planning. Old people love day drinking and talking shit. I think, like, what? Maybe in Georgia. I don't do day drinking. I can't do it. If I day drink, I'm out. That's it. Let me look at something here. Oh my God, Hassan is streaming right now, and he has 28,000 people watching on Twitch. That is insane, dude. Hassan's got 28,000 viewers. Yeah, if I day drink, I am hungover by 6 p.m. and I have to go to bed. This is the mustache guy. I'm browsing Twitch right now. What is this? Ocarina of Time has 2.5k people viewing it right now. Oh, well, one person has 1.5k. Kai's a recovered alcoholic. I don't get hungover usually the next day, but if I day drink, I feel like it sets in if I don't go to bed. I hate the feeling of sobering up. That's one of my least favorite things in the world. I'd rather just go to bed. What should we... Oh, where's my note card? Oh, it's over there. What do you guys want to stream tomorrow? I'll be streaming tomorrow and Friday. What do you guys want? Is there... We could do more Astrobot. We could do more Wukong. We could do something different. Do you guys have... We could do Warhammer. You guys want to see the new Warhammer game? I haven't played it yet. Ted bought it for me. Class of 09. Yikes, you're old, dude. Who said that? I'm class of 16. What's up, Mogile? A cooking stream? I mean, sure, if I had the setup for it. I don't want to move this whole setup that way. I could do Astrobot and then maybe also Wukong or something. Class of 09 is a game. Oh. I could look into that. Maybe I'll do Warhammer because it's new. And I haven't done it before. Oh, and you said Space Marines. Okay, and Welchie DM me saying I need to stream it, so I should probably obey Welchie. Halo, Mountain Dew. I know it's if I had to. That needs to be organized. I think if we do Halo, I'll try. I could try Warhammer. I think that I am going to depart though, guys. I'm kind of tired today, running out of steam early, and I don't want to be on here sloppy for you guys. So I'm gonna raid you guys to Simon Says. Thank you very much, Loverboy, for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. I'm gonna raid you to Simon Says, who's a random streamer I see playing Ocarina of Time, I think. No, he's playing Majora's Mask. I'll raid you there. And I don't know. Go give him some love. See what he's about. I have Ted, Lord of Yeast, show up later this week. Bring up the Halo thing. And I have a story that goes... I have a lore drop for you that goes with it. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the subscriptions. And I'll see you tomorrow or Friday if you miss tomorrow's. All right. Bye, guys. Peace.